In the tranquil embrace of the Seychelles, where time casts enchanting shadows, history carves an unexpected path. Amidst serene island breezes, the hidden tales of exiled grandeur echo. A castaway chapter of global intrigue and enduring resilience unfolds against a canvas of unparalleled beauty. During the early 19th century, whispers of global conflict reached even the remote shores of Seychelles, as Napoleon Bonaparte's empire stirred unrest across Europe and beyond. This archipelago, seemingly secluded from the world's turmoil, found itself entangled in the web of international politics. Intrigue brewed beneath the palm fronds as Seychelles became a stopover for ships en route to the chaotic terrains of Europe. Amidst these turbulent times, one of the archipelago's most remarkable chapters unfolded when Seychelles was chosen as a refuge for French prisoners of war. Nestled away from the epicenters of conflict, the islands served as a natural prison, their beauty masking their true role as a place of exile. Amongst these unfortunate exiles were notable figures tied to the fate of Napoleon himself, finding temporary solace within the island's confines. The most intriguing exile was General Charles-François Dumouriez, a key figure who once fought for and against Napoleon, later finding himself cast away on these serene islands. Dumouriez, known for his strategic genius, had turned against the French Republic and sought to mediate peace, only to find himself caught in the political crossfire. His escape from France led him through turbulent seas to the shores of Seychelles. Dumouriez's stay in Seychelles came with an unexpected twist. Unlike a typical prisoner, he was granted the liberty to wander the island, interacting with the indigenous Creole population and immersing himself in the unfamiliar tropical environment. His presence was both a curiosity and an enigma to the islanders, as stories of his exploits in Europe preceded him. Despite his confinement, Dumouriez maintained correspondence with leaders across Europe, detailing his observations from this distant Eden. His letters, smuggled discreetly by curious sailors, painted a picture of Seychelles as a land of untapped potential amidst geopolitical turmoil. These accounts included his insights into the tactical advantages of the island's natural harbors and isolation. As the political tides shifted, Dumouriez's creations of correspondence would become crucial in painting the strategic importance of Seychelles to both allies and adversaries of the French Empire. Each letter inspired fascination and a subtle shift in how the outside world perceived these isolated islands, though Dumouriez's motives remained obscured by his complex loyalties. Meanwhile, Seychelles itself underwent transformation. The island's isolation became less of a burden and more of a sanctuary. Its population began to see an increased mingling of cultures, driven in part by visitors like Dumouriez, who introduced European ideas and practices during his stay. The archipelago's identity evolved, absorbing the influences brought by its unexpected guests. Decades later, Dumouriez's exile would cease to be a mere historical footnote, becoming instead a crucial reference point in understanding Seychelles' own story of resistance and resilience. His strategic observations gained significance as the islands gradually came onto the maps of imperial powers, recognizing this distant paradise. In reflecting on the paradoxical heritage left by Dumouriez, Seychelles finds a narrative of improbable significance emerging from its history. With its Edenic landscapes and diverse population, the islands offer a paradigm of sublime isolation that paradoxically reached across oceans to inspire diplomatic dialogues. As time moved forward, Seychelles would play host to a myriad of explorers, traders, and political figures, each leaving an indelible print on the island's cultural fabric. The story of Dumouriez represents but one of countless threads intricately woven into the colorful tapestry that is Seychelles' historical narrative. The intricate dance of cultures, revolutions, and alliances that defines Seychelles is now enshrined in its traditions, languages, and arts. What started as a series of coincidental events, anchored by the unlikely stay of exiles like Dumouriez, laid the groundwork for a society rich in heritage and global insight. Thus, Sri Lanka's story of Dumouriez serves not only as a historical curiosity, but as a testament to the islanders' ability to reclaim their land's roles in a changing world. From Napoleon's strategic exile ground, it has blossomed into a beacon of cultural richness, arising from the shadows of history to illuminate its own light. Exploring these layered histories allows Seychellois communities to preserve stories that resonate with pride over past adversities and triumphs. From educational homage in schools to flag-waving in cultural parades, Dumouriez's legacy reverberates through remnants of a shared, resilient spirit. As the sun continually rises over the Seychelles, new chapters are being written by a population steadfastly embracing its historical quirks. The once improbable exile of a French general has come full circle, now an integral part of Seychelles' enduring narrative, illuminating the archipelago's shores with each dawn. With a curiosity piqued by the legends of these exiles and their tangential tales of strategy and survival, visitors are drawn from all corners of the earth to walk the footsteps of these historical figures. A unique sense of purpose and belonging has emerged, cultivated by tales of the improbable interwoven with Seychelles' natural splendor. The legacy left by the likes of Dumouriez is one reminding the people of Seychelles that against all odds, their islands have been and will forever be intrinsic actors in the grand stage of world history, ensuring the tales spun across them glitter with possibility and a luminous future.